Thank you for using the ReSearch platform. The following is a tutorial explaining the many features ReSearch brings to the professor. We begin by registering a new user as a professor, which will then allow access to the application. The professor can register using the default form or by using one of our social integrations. When using the social integration registration, simply select the account you wish to register with. Once registered, select Professor for account type. Now enter university name, field of study, and first and last name. Upon registration completion, the professor will be directed to the dashboard. To edit profile information, navigate to and click the Profile tab on the left-hand menu. Professors will need to create projects for students to apply to. On the dashboard page, click Add New Project. This will open a dialog for the professor to enter in all relevant project information. This includes the project title, description, and a banner image to draw attention to the project. If the professor chooses to not upload a banner, a default image will be applied to the project. Once all project information has been filled in, the professor will enter position information for the project. This includes the position title, description, start and end date, and the pay amount. To help gather qualified candidates, the professor can choose to create a customized question list for applicants to answer. This is done by creating questions and associating a specific answer type. Multiple questions can be added if necessary. Click Save Application after editing to finalize custom questions. If the project has more than one position, click the Add Another Position button. Please note that several fields are optional to help simplify the position creation process. Now that the project has been created, students can now search for and view the recently published project. If a student applies to this project, the professor will receive an in-app notification indicating the student's interest in the project. To see more details for this new application, click the View Applications button on the project. From here, you can see answers to the custom application, view the applicant's profile and resume, and request an interview if interested in the applicant. To create an interview, the professor will first need to select a duration period and the time zone in which the interview will take place. Then click Request Interview. To see all professor interviews, click the Interviews button in the navigation menu. All requested interviews will be in the Unscheduled tab. From here, the interview can be canceled or scheduled. To schedule an interview, click Schedule Interview and log in with one of the provided social integrations and select a time slot. When the time slots have been selected, click Confirm Time Slots at the bottom of the page. The interview is now set up and can be found in the Upcoming tab. Click Enter Interview Room when it is time for the interview. This will redirect to the chat room where Join Call can be clicked to connect to the applicant. When the interview is finished, clicking the Refresh button in the Interviews page will move the interview to the Completed tab. The next step is to accept or decline the student's application. To do this, navigate back to the dashboard. Click View Application for the appropriate project, then click Accept or Reject based on the applicant's interview performance. After accepting the applicant, click View Accepted to review the applicant's information for future reference. This concludes the tutorial for Professor using the ReSearch platform. Thanks for watching and happy researching!